Let's delve into the topic of invoking an angel and why it's important for you. So, let's talk a little bit about angels and what they can do for us to begin with. Your angels will make life easier and bring about an ease and grace that you haven't seen before. Yes, they will shine a light where change is needed, but they'll absolutely support you to move through that change. All the while that they're doing this, they'll be aligning you with your soul purpose. And why is that? Because if you think about it, angels are tasked with serving humanity and employing God's plan, right? And please, whatever term suits you in regards to that word God, whether it is God, Great Spirit, higher consciousness, whatever is serves you, please know. So the angels serve you from that place. And that means for each of us, all of us that come from a deeper part of who we are in our soul, we have a soul plan, a soul purpose. And the angels work to support us to unfold that because it contributes to God's plan. So that's the space that they help us from. They help us to be here and serve. They help us to serve humanity. They help us to serve others. And they want to make your life easier for you to be able to do that. So if it is challenging, then they're going to clear that space for you. And just by coming to them and relying on them to help us and guide us doing that, life is going to get easier. And they have an energy of grace. And that can only just flow through to you when we open ourselves to it. So the first thing that we actually need to do is give them permission. Give them permission to come in to a greater degree. And this is what invoking an angel is all about, is just giving them permission to a greater degree, because angels will certainly, they will walk alongside you, they will support you, but it's in that giving permission that they will step even closer. And the reason being is because they always will honor our free will. Just as God does honor our free will, we always have choice whether to lean in or not, to lean into our destiny or not, lean into our angels or not. We always have that choice. But it's in the invocation of letting them know that we are more open to their support, that they can then bring about a greater sense of embodiment for you, of being there with you in greater degrees, and strengthening the connection that you have. It's in that giving permission and understanding more worth that they can add to your life. So you can use angels and invoke an angel if you are having real challenges right now. You know, if life is challenging in any way, doesn't matter what the challenge is, but if it is challenging and you want resolution, you want healing, you just want an extra degree of support. It can be that you ask for help with your mediumship, for example, if that's a challenge for you. They will bless you with that because they know it comes from a place of service. And especially if you have a spiritual business that is rooted in being of service to others, they will support you unequivocally with that. So whatever you need an angel for, know that they are there for you, and invoking an angel is your first step. So there really is no right or wrong here. You can do your angel invocation in whatever way works for you. I would just say take some time to make it real. Don't just let it go over in your head, because where you can get in the way is in overthinking. Overthinking that it's got to be done a certain way, for example. Overthinking that you're just playing it around in your head. Add some ritual and ceremony to it and make it real. Um, Another way that you can get in the way of strengthening this connection that you'll have with your angels is by not leaning in, forgetting that they're there to support you, forgetting to ask them for help, forgetting to hand control over and trusting in the fact that they are with you. Yes, that takes a little bit of learning to have that level of faith, but lean in as much as you can. And because it's okay if you can't lean in all the way, they will meet you, they will be there to support you. Saying that, another way that you are going to get in your own way is by not listening, by not taking the time to slow down and listen, by not perhaps not acting on the inspiration or the guidance because of fear. Have those conversations with them too. But for now, it's just all about invoking your angel and taking that first step. So if you need life to be a little easier, if you need to find and let go of the struggle, then start by asking for your angel.